US crude WTI has gone close to 70 levels yesterday, but again, as we mentioned several times, $70 is a very good support, and it has bounced back since then and achieved 74 levels, now trading at 74.1. Likewise, NG, which has given natural gas, which has given a gap up opening yesterday, traded with close to 10 to 12% rise, now trying to trade with a drop. So what to expect today in these two, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Let's start. First we'll look into US crude, followed with natural gas. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Now look at the hourly charts here. On the hourly charts you can see a rally here, consolidation, and then again a breakout. So any point of time, first is if only and only bearishness is seen if it trades below 73 levels. Once it trades below 72.8, rather I will say, you can expect 72.4, 72 and a good break on the downside. Hence you have to stay cautious. Right now I will recommend you to sell at 73.3 itself. Below that you can expect 72.9, 72.8 and then 72.4 levels. Now see what we were looking at, it is given a breakout here on the hourly charts. This indicates that it may sustain the bullish momentum. Now let's have a further detailed look. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, the MACD is in green, it's trading with divergence, RSI overbought. Now, if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts to rise, retracement and a breakout, it is trying to trade in this channel. Only and only if it trades below 73.3, you can expect a little more drop. And remember 73, which was the resistance. Yesterday we saw this. I told you 72.4, if it breaks 73 levels are going to provide a resistance, and now these are going to be support levels, and hence 72.8, 73 is the first resistance, and then 72.4 if it breaks below, then you can consider it for a little more bearishness, else it is looking forward to this zone at 75. Let's have a detailed look further. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, couple of green candles, consolidation, first green candle, second if it continues to trade in green, you can be assured that we are looking forward to 75.5 and 76. In fact, it can fly further. See, two green candles, consolidation, first green candle, we can expect second and third green candles, which could be further sharp enough and which might take it till towards the zone which is situated at around 78. So on the downside, you can sell at 73.4 levels, 73.3 levels. Below that, a little more drop for 73, 72.8, very strong support zone, then 72.4, 72, and below that a good drop. This is one part to look at it. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic on the 3-hour charts is overbought here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. The RSI is trading near to the highs. Now look at the 4-hour chart. Now see, on the 4-hour charts, this single candle has engulfed all the previous drops. Now certainly we are looking forward to this zone 74.5, 75. This is the first resistance zone, and if it trades beyond 75, the next target is somewhere here at 76.5 and 78. So this is the next observation. Now also look at the charts here. See, one green candle, couple of consolidation. This is the first breakout candle. Possibility for it to give you consecutive green candles exist, and hence till the time it trades above 73.4, one can remain bullish. Directional movement divergent and bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish looking upwards. RSI is also looking upwards here. It was trading oversold. And now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, we talked about this in our weekly analysis too, that it is signaling a reversal. Now precisely signaling a reversal, it is try to move up, and this was the first green candle. The second green candle on this chart is yet to arrive, which also indicate that there is going to be first thing 77.5, 78. This is certainly going to be a very strong resistance zone, but at the same time this is also an achievable level. Hence, if you till the time it trades above 73, 73.5 levels, possibility for it to remain bullish exists. Directional movement bearish and trying to converge. Stochastic was oversold, now looking upwards. The MACD is bearish and it is trying to converge, and the RSI is trading at the bottom too. So only sell at the point is below 73.4, where you can expect little more bearishness. But remember, 73, 72.8 is a very strong support, and below that you can expect a further drop till towards 72.4, 71.8, 71 and 70 levels. On the upside, 74.2, 74.5 levels, I will say, you can sell, buy there at 74.5, expect 75.2, 75.5, 76.5 and 78 levels today itself. Take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trading stop loss. Now let's have a look at natural gas. Now see, NG on the hourly charts, it has seen the highs, in fact went above 6.93. First of all, it has given a gap up opening yesterday, achieved higher highs, and since then traded with a drop here. Now see this consolidation drop. Now it is achieved, it appears 6.4 is a very good support, but at the same time, see, below 6.4 it has a gap till towards 6.3, which is going to be a very important support. So in between the zone, say 6.62 and 6.3, it might try to show you a swing. See, drop, but there is a reversal indication, and hence you have to wait for it to drop past 6.4. Once it drops below 6.4, you can sell again for 6.3, which is a very strong support, and then 6.2, 6.1 level. See, 6.1, 6.3 zone is going to be very important support for net gas. At the same time, look at this, it is getting the resistance at 6.6 here, and once it breaks past 6.6, certainly the next resistance is directly to this point, that is 6.68, and if it trades beyond 6.7, certainly more bullishness will be seen. So first, two things are clarified here. First thing is, only bullish entry today on net gas is above 6.6 levels, and only sell entry is below 6.4 levels. 20 cents do not trade. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD is bearish and it is trying to converge. The RSI is looking upwards, and if you look at the 2-hour charts, now if you look at the 2-hour charts, so it is signal a reversal trying to rise. Candle size getting smaller, and possibility once it draws below 6.4, we may see little more bearishness for 6.3 and 6.1 levels. Below 6, certainly more bearishness will be seen. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic looking upwards. The MACD has crossed over for a sell. This is trading with a flat height there. RSI looking upwards, trading positive. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, you see lower highs, lower lows, higher highs. So now possibility for it to achieve 6.3 in the nearest time frame exists, which is also a gap filling exercise. So you can sell at 6.4. It is bullish, but at the same time it is oversold on the 3-hour charts, and hence a possible bounce back. But look at the MACD. This has just crossed over for a sell. Be observant here. RSI looking flat, and if you look at the 4-hour, on the 4-hour chart, this is indicating a reversal. There are contraindications on the other time frames and the 4-hour charts. That is what I can see. Yes, you can buy at 6.6, but then expect 6.68, 6.72 and 6.75, rather I will say 6.8 as the stronger resistance. It is bullish. It is a trading oversold on the 4-hour charts. It is looking forward to converge crossover for a sell on the 4-hour charts, and RSI is also trading near to the highs. Now look at the daily chart. See, the daily candle is yet to start here. Possibility exists that the next candle may try to fill the gap. Take it for 6.3, 6.24 and 6 levels, which is very strong support. 6 is going to be an extremely good support for net gas. It is crossing over for a sell again, and stochastic is overbought. The MACD is trying to cross over for a buy, though RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, if you see it trading above 6.6, you can buy. Expect 6.68, 6.72, 6.7 first resistance, and then 6.8 as the next resistance zone and achievable levels. At the same time, on the downside, you can sell at 6.4, but then expect 6.3 as the first support, and then below that you can expect the next stronger drop, which might take it for 6.22, 6.14, 6.1, and then below levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Today is going to be important. Yes, the inflation data might also have an impact on the crude oil and natural gas commodities, and hence take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trading stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.